Hi there. This is Dr. Chris Grimbalist with another Lifebuilders moment for you. I was reading today, it's Acts chapter 7, and it says, it's telling the story about a young man named Stephen. And it says, and they stoned Stephen, calling upon God and saying, Lord Jesus, receive my spirit. So Stephen was murdered by stoning in Jerusalem. And it says in the verse before that, they cast him, Stephen, out of the city and stoned him, and witnesses laid down their clothes at a young man's feet, whose name was Saul. So here's Saul basically saying, here, I'll hold your coat, have a rock. I'll hold your coat, have a rock, as they all get ready to stone this young man, Stephen. The funny thing about Saul is this. Saul would later go on to hunt down, jail, torture, even kill those who follow Jesus Christ. Until one day, Jesus Christ knocked him off his horse and said, Saul, I've got to change a plan for you. So here's Saul, who was the participant in a murder of this young man, Stephen, was transformed by God. That transformation included a name change. Saul would become the Apostle Paul. Yes, the same Apostle Paul who would write much of the New Testament. The same Apostle Paul who traveled all over the Mediterranean telling people about Jesus Christ and starting churches. So God took this murderer, this one who persecuted others, and made him into a great follower of Jesus Christ who was used to change the world. Now, if God can take a murderer like Saul and transform him into Paul and use Paul to change the world, what can God use you to do if you will just allow God to use you? I don't know what you do now, but God can use you in a great and mighty way if you'll just give it up. Lord, I accept you. Lord, I love you. Would you please make more out of me than I can make of myself? It's what God does. And this has been another Life Builders moment from Dr. Chris Grimbalist, New Life Baptist Church in Jay, Maine. Have a blessed day on purpose.